Yo, what's up? Welcome to another stream right here on twitch.tv/Blessing Jr. I'm Blessing Jr. and I'm sick. Woke up this morning with a sore throat, which means a few things. One, I got my halls. Two, I got my tea that I've been sipping on all day with some honey in it. Did I pour like a drop of bourbon in there since came around to the evening? Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? But I might be talking a little bit lower this stream because I don't want to put too much stress on my throat. But chat, how you guys doing? How you guys feeling? And also, we'll see how long this stream goes. If I start to feel like it's too much stress in my throat, I'll probably end the stream early. But I was kind of craving some Final Fantasy X. It kind of sucked because I wanted to play last night. I wanted to play yesterday. I had to take my phone to the repair. And then once I got back, that's actually when I started to feel my throat start to ache a little bit. And then I woke up and I was like, oh no, I cannot go to work. I do not want to get anybody else sick. But yeah, we'll see how this stream goes. Kind of wanted to have kind of a chill vibe. Maybe let the game speak for itself a little bit. Might not talk as much, but we'll see. I also want to do a better job at active listening and paying attention to things going on in the game, because I think that's like a streamer flaw of mine. Is that because I'm in streamer mode? This is a thing that I need to learn from Mike and Andy, because they've been doing this way more than I do. I think they've been able to grow the muscle of paying attention to things while streaming. And I think looking back at comments and looking back at moments in streams, I'm like, man, okay, I need to pay more attention. I need to actively pay more attention to what's going on in game. So maybe me not speaking as much might lend something towards that. Might help that out a little bit. But we're back. We're back. How long have I had that galaxy projector? Since Christmas. I got it as a
it's this way.
Christmas gift. All right, before we go that way. Okay, I guess I have to go that way. I like the music. All right. Remember, we met our guy Waka at the end of the last stream.
Huh?
What's the big idea?
A lot of swimming in this game. I didn't expect this much swimming in Final Fantasy X. Beautiful water, though. Beautiful environment here. And the music. This is a vibe. Oh, I love that he attacks with the volleyball. Oh man, I do not know how to say this username, but Beleg Kuthalian 22, thank you so much for hanging out on the stream. I see it says you say that it's your first time on the stream. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, one thing I want to try to do, actually. Oh, hold on. I really like this music. I was going to switch to the original music, because right now we're on, the modern arranged style. But this is kind of hidden, although I do want to hear how the original sounds. If it even lets me. I don't know if there's a way to. Oh, here we go. Okay. Wow, this is... Maybe it'll kick in. That sounds way different. This is giving a classic feel. I like it a lot. Thoughts on the Prince of Persia and Fallout remake shadow drops? The last I heard from the Fallout remake, that didn't seem like it was going to shadow drop anytime soon. Who knows about Prince of Persia? I don't think it'll shadow drop. The reports that were on KHD today said that they expected marketing to be happening in December, so the fact that that hasn't happened, I'd be surprised if it shadow dropped. Like that doesn't sound like a hey, let's shift to shadow drop. That sounds like a hey, let's shift forward our plans a little bit. So I don't expect it, but who knows. Wasn't there just a hint at shadow drop on Fallout's website? Was there? There was a website for like a countdown, not even a countdown thing. There was like a thing happening for Fallout the TV show that was like aligned with the date of the finale. But did they say anything about a shadow drop? I might have missed it.
Let me go.
But I don't believe the Fallout TV show thing is a shadow drop.
You want me on your team, right?
A major Blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on.
Beautiful character model.
Sure thing.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkin had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years, and we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right.
He's hungry.
So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a Blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
He's like, I can't believe the idea of winning. He's just like us in our volleyball team. This is my volleyball team a year ago. Half a year ago, even. Big Bad Beluga, congratulations on the job at Riot. That's fucking awesome. Waka about that participation ribbon. That was my sports team as well. We're like, we're here to have fun, guys. We're here to have fun and to exercise. And then this last volleyball season, we got a taste of victory. And now, for us, it is about winning. It's about winning now. All right, fuck fun. Okay, I'm kind of digging the original music. Can I talk to him? No, I can't. Wow. Love these environments. I want to see what this looks like on the original PS2 version. I wish this had a button like in Halo Master Chief Collection, where if you press a button, you like see what the original looks like versus what the remaster looks like. J. Cole, she's like, dude, I could turn this into a beat for sure. Oh damn. I don't know if I was supposed to come back here. Hold on. There might have been another path. Let me check one more time. Oh, wait. No, the fucking waypoint is at the top left. I totally missed that. Okay, interesting. Yeah, taking in the vibes. I love the vibes right now. I'm so curious about this language and deciphering it. Because I imagine the further I get into the game, the more these words will start to translate, I would hope. Like I start to learn the language. I guess let's save here just in case. There we go. Yeah, I went the exact opposite direction.
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
I'm popping a halls.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Crews of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in their village. Besaid village.
Besaid.
Got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first.
I like how orange his hair is.
The Crusaders' lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there.
Okay.
All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
Of course I'd never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
You must have forgot or something. Here, I'll show you. Go ahead, you try.
That's crazy. That's Bender. I love the logo on his pants, by the way.
Not bad. Okay, now go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any Blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the Blitzball sign for victory.
That's funny. That's really funny. Alright, let's hang out a little bit. Let's explore a little bit. We missed you at the RE9 reaction. All those fairly straightforward. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm feeling any better. I thought I would feel better. Like when I woke up, it felt like a very light cold. So I was like, oh, this will just be one day. So far, doesn't feel like I'm getting better. Feels like I might be getting worse, but we'll see. We'll see when I wake up tomorrow. I'm trying to drink a lot of water. But yeah, it seems like there wasn't much going on with that RE9 showcase.
Go present yourself to the temple.
All right, we're going to the We're going to the guy.
It was then, standing in that place. I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Oh, what's a High Summoner?
What's a High Summoner?
I got too close to Sin's toxin. It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The Summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become Summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
Okay. Krabby Patty, how's it going? Do I have any plans for game conventions this year? I'm planning to go to MagicCon in Vegas. That's so far the only one I got planned. I'd like to go to others, but I don't know. But I don't know what that looks like yet. MagicCon is the only one I have planned because I'm going whether or not I'm like sent for work, right? Like that'll kind of be a vacation for me, unless work sends me, which then it'll probably be more of a thing. Which, in fact, yeah, whatever last day it was I was at work, I guess yesterday, or maybe the day before, I was talking to Greg about it, and it sounds like I am being sent. So I'll be there on behalf of work. I just realized that you can run around with the D-pad. I only just thought of that because you can press circle to walk. I was like, you can only do that if you're using the D-pad to run, which makes sense.
No time for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look.
Oh, Char6, that's so kind. Thank you so much.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly.
Those hold on. I'm gonna pay attention to what's happening here.
But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
Is that Titus?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
My old man.
Waka?
Tita's just like me for real. I also have flashback dreams about my family trauma. I was gonna say I saw a Reddit thread earlier today of somebody. They posted something nice about me. They said Blessing's been funny. They said Blessing's been low-key funny in the last year. To which I read that and I was like, what do you mean low-key? Why can't I just be funny? You know, what do you mean low-key?
Is something wrong?
What does the low-key
Summoner
mean?
hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
The precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
God damn. Man said, like I care.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
Oh my god. Those who seek to learn of Yevon's secret arts are tested by the Cloister of Trials. Find the right way and you'll be taken to the chamber. Jesus Christ, Cetus. Tidus is so disrespectful. Glyph spheres open the way. Destruction spheres open the way to the hidden. Okay. They're throwing a lot at me right now. They're throwing a whole lot at me right now. Only carry one at a time. We're using the glyphs here. I like having the original soundtrack on, actually. This is a destruction one. That's a Besaid one. I can only hold one at a time, right, chat? So what if I go back? Oh my god, Dan Reichert with the raid. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Dan Reichert, thank you so much, homie. If you're just joining, I'm playing Final Fantasy X for the very first time. Very early in the game. You're joining at a very action-packed moment of the game. You're joining at a moment, you know, just all the action's happening. No, you're joining at like a very like puzzly thing they just introduced. Okay, I can't go that way. Anyway, shout out Dan Reichert. If you're watching me, then you should know Dan Reichert. But if you don't, there's the shout out in chat. Go check out his channel. For those just joining, I have a bit of a cold, and so I might be quieter than I regularly am. Don't mind me. It's just me trying to rest the vocal cords a little bit. Move the pedestal set. Oh, did that move it back? Okay, 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 okay. Easy.
Hey, what's gotten into you? Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian? Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage.
Taking a hard left turn here.
Temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a short fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
Hell yeah, let's go. So my guess is that I missed out on the destruction sphere because I solved it too too quick.
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Look at this guy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
Cry Patty, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, homie. Appreciate you. We got pre-rendered out of nowhere. Holy cow. Wait, is that the girl that I know from the magic cards? Her eyes. Chat, she has chromacopia. Heterochromia.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Yo, fuck that guy on the Reddit. I'm hilarious, alright? I'm high-key funny. I'm high-key hilarious, chat. Even though the guy on the Reddit was being very nice, they were complimenting me. There was nothing wrong with their compliment. I just read low-key and I was like, what you mean? What you mean low-key? I'm high-key funny. Eugen, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you. Hope I'm doing well. I hope listen, I've seen better days, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm hanging in there.
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
Wow, beautiful video game. Beautiful cutscene work here. Rage Panther 1, thank you so much for the sub. Remember, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime. This is a cool looking creature.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
Oh, I get to name it? I mean, we're going to keep the name Valifor. That's cool.
I remember that night we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best! Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory!
That's what I'm talking about right there.
Every match, defeat every opposing team. To bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Victory! 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 Victory!
He just like me for real.
Victory! Victory! Victory!
He sees the chromacopia eyes. He's like, I need. Listen, victory sounds nice, but I want to talk to chromacopia over there. Like victory's all cool and all, but what's up with chromacopia?
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner!
You're a bad man!
God damn.
Lady Yuna, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with.
You're a heathen. You're a bad man.
I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Ooh. Oh my God.
You can.
He just like me though.
Tell me all about Xanarkin.
Zero Riz, you know. He just like me.
It is. It's scary hours.
She's
This
cute,
is the scariest hour I've ever been a part of.
Yeah, very scared.
Don't get no ideas.
He wanted
No
war
promises
games, only
there,
got more
big
pain.
guy.
Who is that?
Hey,
about?
but what if she, like, comes on to me?
How you
That's
feeling,
not
man?
going to
I'm
happen.
excited.
Yeah.
I'm very
If you
excited.
get tired, let me know.
So you
I
were
had a
talking
bed
about
made for
Jacob.
you.
You can apologize to me. Because I know you want this.
What's the sound happening in the background?
Apologize to
Oh, it's my
all
YouTube going. Oh, because I wanted to bring up this is what it sounded like when when Tita started approaching Yuna. I hope that comes through. I don't even know if my sound setup is set up the right way, but that shit came through. That was the exact meme. Like, you could have replaced those two sound bites and it would have been exactly the same. Exactly the same.
Stay away from the
Oh my
summoner!
God. You need to leave. Yeah, sorry I had podcast. I had a podcast audio playing because I was opening up YouTube trying to find that video.
Ready for bed? Good. Sleep tight.
This guy flashing us? Oh my God. I can't tell if like those are clothes textures that we're seeing or if like if these characters have their cheeks out, you know?
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to
This man
Xanarkin?
dreaming about baddies.
Hey! You said you'd go with me!
Dreaming about multiple baddies. He's just like me for real. SJ Piccolo,
Hey,
thank you so much for the sub.
told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball! Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
I hate you.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you!
Huh?
That's the spirit.
You can do it.
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead. He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu.
Man, these pre-rendered cutscenes are holding up.
You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Why does this look so good?
Yeah, but...
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
My little brother.
SJ Piccolo, I need you to calm down.
Looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian.
At least he's
full-time.
aware.
I know it kind of looks like I'm using you, but I'm.
'Cause I was gonna say, if my little brother died,
don't worry.
I'm not playing volleyball for at least a year, bro.
I owe you a lot.
I'm taking a long
You
break from
really
volleyball.
Help me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Actually, that might not be true. I need some kind of, like,
Stop.
escape.
You're embarrassing me.
Volleyball might actually turn into my escape. So I get it. I understand my guy Waka. Yeah, Z-Sage, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. I got far enough in FF7 to be like, I'm gonna put this down. Which is crazy, because like even up to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I don't think I caught up to my playthrough of original Final Fantasy VII in the remakes until like the very end of Rebirth is finally where I was like, damn, I played so much of this, at least what they're covering here so far in this trilogy. Like, I'm not really hitting new content until this third game for me.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
Hell yeah. Love it.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together. You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
Oh, this is
Okay.
FF7. God, Nobuo Uematsu. Like, what song am I thinking of that sounds exactly like from FF7? Aerith. I thought it was Aerith. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing in here. I don't know why I went that way. Immediately backtrack to the temple. I don't know why I went that way. It's fucking modern video games have trained my brain to go, camera's pointing this way, I'm gonna run that way. There we go. Oh shit.
Here comes one now.
Robesitos, thank you so much for the sub.
Why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
Ooh, I get to use the new sword.
No problem.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday. A flyer. My kind of customer.
Yeah. Yeah, this music hits better in the original. But I think you use my favorite style of webcam presentation. Feels like such an underutilized style, but it's so clean. Oh, thank you.
Watch this.
I'm very into like minimal elements, even though I realized that I cover up. Here, I'll show. I do cover up like the turn order, so maybe I should go on this side and flip, which is like different from what my setup usually is. Hold on, let me see if I can flip it. Boom. Like this probably should be the move, so I'm not covering up the turn order. Chat would cover up my battle options. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But you can still kind of see it. At least it's a little bit transparent. It does kind of mess me up a little bit for like going between different games, because usually the right side is like my default, but we'll figure it out.
Told ya, only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Luke, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you?
She just fucking glides onto the scene. Look at those belts. Oh my god. Magic and fiends have properties called elements.
Spells of ice work well against fire fiends.
Oh, Lulu. Oh.
And ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means...
Yeah. Yeah, Lulu's the one. Yeah, Lulu's the one, chat. Yeah, Lulu's the one.
Take your time.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
Are you ready? It's a wrestling reference.
What's going on?
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chappu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
Gotta be respectful. Any progress on Tekken 8?
That should do it.
No, I've kind of been stagnant on Tekken 8 for quite a bit. Only because I had to kind of pick and choose my video game battles. You know, I don't have as much time to just play Tekken 8, so I think I've hit as good as I'm gonna get in that game without dedicating a lot more time to it. But I'll still play for fun. I was playing the other day with my friend Ace and oh my god. Oh shit. It came at me. This is a really cool angle. This is fucking sick. The cinematography of this fight. Like, this is impressive by even modern standards, in my opinion. Like, the way the music cuts in, the way they're cutting between these different cool ass angles. I was like, is this not the homie? I was like, that looks like the guy from before. Why am I fighting him? I thought it was like, here's what it was, Chad. I didn't want to be racist against beast people.
What's with that guy?
Because I was like, he looks like the guy from before.
He's learned the Fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another of Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kumari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
You can't see that in Big 26. I was like, I thought we were homies with these folks. You know what I mean? High key problematic. You're gonna look at me, you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong? Listen, I have a cold. I can't be liable for what I say here on the stream, chat, alright? You know, if I say anything out of pocket, just know I'm not all the way there today. I got a cold, I'm coughing. I'm not coughing, but it's a sore throat. A sore throat. It's all just bask in the good music. Why you sound like Bill Clinton? I did not. I don't know who that was. Malia?
A flyer. That's your department, right?
True. But, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
Charged up static. Don't tell me about your feet. Unless that's that. I don't know what that's a reference to. I'm sure that's a reference to something. Oh, cool. So I can switch in Yuna. Oh, and I don't even have to have Tidus out. That's cool.
Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
My fucking cough drop almost fell out of my mouth, chat. Come on. Come on. Here's what I miss, chat. I miss PS2 era polygonal models. I know that's very specific. But I do. This shit has a style to it. This shit has like a swag to it. Like FF7? No, FF7 is PS1 era. What did I say? Prodigal pans? Prodigal pans. That's what it is. What did I say? Prodigal pans? I said PS2 era. Yeah, PS1 has PS1 art style is definitely in now, and I get it, right? I think the PS1 art style does have a charm to it, and N64. I grew up with an N64, but I want to see what that does look like when you start to emulate more PS2 era style, because I think it's harder. I think PS2 era is like almost too close to like we're trying to look good. Like the characters look like enough like actual humans to where I imagine the struggle might be, how do we make something look like a PS2 game without people thinking that it just looks bad, like a bad PS5 game, you know? And I feel like PS2 era you can still get away with it. PS3 era is where it's like, okay, there's no point. PS3 era is where realism gets to a point, fidelity gets to a point where I think it's just like, okay, we can't really emulate this. Make everything look brown. But I imagine that's why you don't see as much PS2 era inspiration.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, birdie.
Oh my god. She sends out a little guy. I like how they all just vacate. Oh my god. Now, have y'all seen some PS1 games? Tomb Raider looks like Tomb Raider looks booty cheeks. I mean, here's my thing. Because like I think it's the fact that it's not that they look great. It's more so that they look distinct. Because there's some games, some modern retro style games that take inspiration from PS1 art style that'll release today, where I'm like, this shit looks ugly, but I like it, you know? And that's because they are imitating that stuff.
Let us Guardians handle the likes of these.
So what, should I just switch out Yuna? I'll switch her out next time she comes around.
Just thought I'd give it a try.
Hey, that one's not ours, remember?
I've already forgotten how to switch out characters. There we go.
This is gonna take a while.
Am I missing the elemental stuff?
Step aside.
There we go. Okay. Love the music.
Goodbye.
Wow, your little like Indiana Jones. We're traveling across the globe. Uncharted.
Who?
Jesus Christ. Brother. He just can't be doing this in 2026. Not in big 26. No. We're better. I want to talk to Beastman. Straight up calling them Beastman. What's his name again? What are they called? Also, thanks for bringing up the YouTube. Yeah, I upload VODs to my VOD channel on YouTube. That's at Blessing Junior TV. Ronso.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where we're going. First to Kilika Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca. For that, though, Yuna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory, too. So you come along, yeah?
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Don't look at me.
Will Gordon 91, thank you so much for the sub. Is everybody on this boat not cold as hell? Sailing out on the water like this? With like so much skin showing?
Word is that summoner's got noble blood.
I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter.
You don't say.
Lord Braska's daughter?
It's like Moana. You know what? I buy it. I buy it. I'm thinking with such a San Francisco state of mind.
I don't know who you are or where you came from.
Oh. I thought there was gonna be more to that dialogue.
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago.
Just like our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ did. Think about it. Think about it.
It's tough.
Can I get an amen from the chat?
Father's famous.
Huh?
Waka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Huh?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
Amen, hallelujah, chat. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. Chat, have you guys seen the Drewski skit? The Mega Church Drewski skit. Because for me, as somebody who grew up in church and has seen so many mega churches be on that bullshit, oh man, that skit, fucking hilarious and also so accurate. That shit made me, that shit had me dying laughing. I did share it as a story on my Instagram. It's not there anymore if you guys are trying to check.
The wind. It's nice.
cross.
You're a Blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanarkin, right?
You hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Waka. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
But I believe you.
Huh?
I've heard in Xanarkin, there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great Blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
Jacked.
Damn.
My father. His name is Jecht.
Amazing!
This dude really don't fuck with his dad. You just like me for real.
You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
Why not?
My old man, he died. 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkin.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for training one day, and never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day that Jecht came to Spira.
But,
It's true, I first met Jecht 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left. The date fits, doesn't it?
Yeah, but how would he get here?
You're here? Are you not?
This man Jecht just abandoned his family. Man, those transitions into the pre-rendered cutscenes. Chat, was it like that on PS2? Did they not have loading screens between them? Oh my god. Oh my god. Tidus. That is... You can't do that. That's kind of crazy.
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
Sin is going for Kilika. We gotta distract it. Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
Wait! Oh boy.
Dude, this shit is a movie. Oh my god. This shit is this is production right here. Fucking left 1 HP. She's a summoner. I shouldn't have used her to attack. That's on me. I'll finish him off. That could have taken out a whole one. We're learning. Alright, my guy Kamari. Strong as hell. It's good to know. Meegs3, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome in. Where are my other characters? Oh, Yuna goes alone. Okay. That makes sense. I was trying to figure out. I was wondering, I was like, so why wouldn't I just call Valifor? That makes sense because that means that makes sense. Okay. Hit me. Yeah, Creed, I was expecting summons to be more of like a big ultimate ability. Like, I'm kind of surprised about how integrated this is with Yuna's and like my party's moveset. God damn. Oh no, Valifor. R.I.P. R.I.P. the king. Oh! Why not? Does Valifor heal after every battle? That's what I want to know. Also, can I switch her out? Yes, I can. Oh! Waka's been here. Hold on, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? I do like how like the monster is kind of steering the ship. See if he'll reach. Okay, that did damage though. He's immune, but it did damage, which is nice. Okay. That's cool that I can switch weapons mid-fight. That's cool. I would have assumed that like the Blitzball attack would have been long range enough to hit Sin. Oh, it is? What am I missing out on here? You did it earlier? It didn't look like it was letting me aim, but maybe I'm just doing it wrong. Unless it depends on like what side of the boat he's on. Okay, like it lets me do it there. So yeah, maybe it just wasn't going earlier. There we go. Yeah, there were like multiple attacks, so I kept trying to aim at the big boss, and it just wouldn't let me get there. But I think it was because I was pressing left and right instead of up and down or something. Jesus. Glira, I'm not feeling the best if I'm being honest, but I'm hanging in there. That's the homie right there. Hit me with a potion. Or a Phoenix Down, whatever that was. Oh my god. For a second, I thought we were fighting the dolphins. The music came in a way where I thought we were fighting the dolphins. The Blitzball attack underwater is kind of insane. Defies the laws of physics, but we'll let it rock. I mean, Blitzball is played inside a giant or what? You know what? You're right. You're right. My bad. I'm still new to this Blitzball thing. No! I don't know why, but this is making me want to play Digimon Story Time Stranger all of a sudden. I think just being back in like a turn-based JRPG. Hell yeah. Also, I fuck with this music. It's good music. That gives 100. I'll be honest, chat. I thought, did that kill him? Whatever. I wasn't using the dark attack. Not because I didn't realize that it was grayed out because I didn't have MP. I thought it was grayed out because I was underwater. Because the fight starts and it was already grayed out, so I was like, oh, I can't use the dark attack underwater. I didn't even think about the fact that like it was like that because I didn't have MP. We're early in the game. We're learning. We're early. We're still getting our bearings. Oh my god. Oh my, not the baby. The baby make it? That was crazy. That was
when Sin attacked
insane.
Anakin that day. I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse too.
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
That was fucking nuts. That was a lot. I just saw an entire village get fucking wiped away. Person by person, too. They did not hold back in that cutscene.
Greetings. I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Oh, milady summoner!
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Ah, thanks, BT.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
Huh?
Damn. Well, chat, that seems like a good place to call it. I'd love to keep going, but like I said at the top of this, and as you can see in the Twitch title, I am sick, and I need to rest. I need to lay down, but I'm enjoying this. This is really cool. That was a crazy sequence, really jam-packed, like action sequence. I feel like in the second half of the stream, things picked up in a way where it's like it was kind of like back to back to back to back thing happening, which is really cool to see in this kind of game. I feel like I'll play a lot of this off stream. We'll see. Like, so far, these are still doing great as far as, like, people showing up, you know, hanging out, all that stuff. And, like, I don't want y'all to get lost, but I also know that like so many of y'all probably watched Mike play this as well. So, you know, if I play a little bit, come back, you know, and pick up, you probably won't be as lost as I'm worried about, but we'll see. I mean, if I want to make decent progress in this game, I'll probably have to play off stream just because of timing, and you know, I don't have time to stream all the time. In fact, I could probably only stream like maybe a couple times a week, and that's not enough if I'm only streaming an hour and a half. Like if you do the math, right? If I stream twice a week, hour and a half each time, that's 3 hours a week. How long is this game to beat? Let's say 30 to 40 hours. What, I'm going to take like 2 to 3 months to beat this game. So yeah, I think that gets a little bit tough, because then it's like and that's if I'm only streaming this game and nothing else. I digress. It doesn't matter. I'll probably end up playing some off stream just so I can like make progress and also enjoy it on my own terms as well, right? I think it's nice to have time with the game alone. But thank you guys so much for watching.